So, good day everyone. Welcome to NSTP2 or National Service Training Program. So, for your NSTP, you are supposed to take Literacy Training Service or LTS. But due to pandemic, ang napagdesisyon na ng academic department ay CWTS na lang ang inyong ititake for your NSTP or yung tinatawag natin na Civic Welfare Training Service. Okay? So, yan po ang gagawin natin or yan po yung magiging NSTP ninyo. So, for today, for this module, ang di-discuss na muna natin is yung introduction for the CWTS. So, ano nga ba itong CWTS? At the end of this lesson, you must be able to first define the Civic Welfare Training Service, second, explain the role of CWTS in the development of a well-abided citizen, and the third one is identify the values of an NSTP CWTS students. So, again, sabi ko nga, 'di ba, introduction pa lang naman ito ng CWTS or ng NSTP sa module na ito or for this lesson. Okay, so first, let us define what is Civic Welfare Training Service or commonly tinatawag nila CWATS. Yan. So this refers to activities contributory to the general welfare and betterment of life for the members of the community, or the enhancement of its facilities, especially those devoted to improving health, education, environment, entrepreneurship, safety, recreation, and moral of the citizenry and other social welfare service. So basically, ang magiging activity natin dito for the CWTS or CWATS is more on for the betterment of the community. So yung mga gagawin natin dito is para sa development ng community. At may iba't ibang paraan kung paano natin magagawa iyon. So later on, malalaman ninyo iyon. So in short, again, when we say CWATS or CWTS, it is for the betterment of the community. And then, ayan. So NSTP CWATS students are well trained to become an active member of the community, to serve with moral values and being responsible. So, with the meaning provided, NSTP CWATS students can serve the community by means of actively participating in community programs that aims to provide good service and essential benefits to the people within the community. So basically, you as NSTP students taking CWTS, ayan ang pinaka-goal ninyo or magiging performance ninyo dito is yung magkaroon kayo ng active participation with the community. So, paano nga ba yon? Yung magkakaroon kayo ng involvement with the community projects, yan. So, maraming paraan. So, ano-ano nga ba yung mga pwede ninyong gawin? So, una, ayan, examples of this are green programs like planting trees and plants that will serve as food sources of the people, different health programs to ensure health, safety of the community, general welfare and improving facilities, entrepreneurship programs to help those people in starting their own businesses to have another source of income, ensure safety of each and everyone, and being respectful and responsible at all times. So, yan yung mga iba't ibang paraan. So, isa-isahin natin. So, sabi nga una dyan is yung green programs like planting trees. So, basically, yun yung tinatawag natin yung mga tree planting program. So, pinaka-common na yan na ginagawa sa different schools na nagtitake ng NSTP, most especially CWATS. Ayun yung mga pupunta sa mga gubat, tapos magtatanim ng puno. So, pinaka-common yun na ginagawa. So, bakit nga ba yun ginagawa? Siyempre, para makatulong sa environment, lalo na't alam natin na karamihan sa mga kagubatan natin ngayon ay nakakalbo na, di ba? So, with that, sa pagkakaroon noong ganong klase ng activity, natutulungan natin yung environment natin, okay? Di ba nga ang causes nga ng pagkakalbo ng mga kagubat, I mean yung nagiging effect nun ng mga pagkaubos ng mga puno sa kagubatan, di ba? Nagkakaroon ng mga pagbaha, di ba? So with that, by having that type of activity, natutulungan natin yung environment. And again, ang goal nga ng NSTP CWATS, di ba, or ng civic welfare is for the betterment of the community, di ba? So, ayun po yung una. And then another, aside from that is yun nga, plants that will serve as food sources of the people. So, yung kanina, yung tree planting na yun is para makatulong sa environment. This time naman, ito namang another planting na activity na ito is yung pagtatanim ng mga crops na kung saan meron tayong mga maha-harvest, and then yung mga maha-harvest na is magagamit para makatulong sa mga tao na kung saan mas malilesen din yung mga gastusin nila pagdating sa mga pagkain kasi natuturuan sila magtanim, 'di ba? Again, for the betterment of the community. And then the next one is different health programs to ensure health safety of the community. Ayan, baka matanong ninyo na hindi naman kayo nagte-take ng mga hindi naman kayo nagte-take ng medicine or hindi naman health related yung course niyo, paano ninyo magagawa ito? So, pwede pa rin kayo makatulong in terms of health safety of the community by having programs na health related. Sabihin natin magkakanda kayo ng mga health awareness seminar na kung saan magi-invite kayo ng mga speakers na galing sa field ng health industry, 'di ba? So pwede pa rin kayo makatulong in terms of health. O kaya naman magvo-volunteer kayo sa mga sa health center ganyan para makatulong sa mga programs ng bawat barangay, lalo na pagdating sa mga health programs, 'di ba? So again, for the betterment of the community. And then next is general welfare and improving facilities. Paano ba ginagawa yung general welfare and improving facilities? So, sa improving facilities, yan, as simple as yung pagwawalis lang sa kalsada. Yan, ito ginagawa rin to ng ibang schools kung nakikita ninyo before. May mga students na yan pag pupuntahin sa kung saang lugar tapos magkakaroon sila ng mga clean up drive yon. So aside from that, pwede rin yung mga magke-create ng tawag dito, yung magdo-donate ng basurahan na merong tawag dito, waste segregation, biodegradable and then recyclable, diba? So, pwede rin yun. And then another pa na binanggit dito is yung entrepreneurship programs to help those people in starting their own businesses to have another source of income. So, paano naman ito? Sa pamamagitan naman nito, pwede rin kayo makatulong by having livelihood programs. Tuturuan ninyo dito yung mga tao kung paano sila makakapagsimula ng negosyo. Or halimbawa, tuturuan mo silang gumawa ng ganitong bagay para mapagkakitaan nila. So, in short, another source of income for them. Di ba? So, yun po. And then, next is ensure safety of each and everyone and being respectful and responsible at all times. So, as simple as being respectful and responsible, nakakatulong rin kayo with the community. Bakit at papaano? So, with that, nagiging role model kayo with the youth para mas maging for them to be a better person as well. Again, still, it is for the betterment of the community. So, ilan lang po iyan sa mga activities na maaari natin gawin under CWTS or CWATS. And aside from that, marami pang iba. Okay? Now, we will proceed with the AICS mission. So, for this, babanggitin ko po yung mission statement ng school. So, bakit nga ba kailangan alam ninyo itong mission statement ng school or yung mission ng school? So, una, syempre, tayo nga gagawa ng mga activities for the betterment of the community na kung saan kailangan naka-align din doon sa mission ng school yung mga gagawin natin. So ano ba itong mission na ito? So first is to establish linkages with leading academic and industry experts. Second is to achieve the highest international level of excellence through high impact quality research, development, and publication. Third is to provide an environment that fosters the welfare and development of stakeholders. Fourth is to nurture a community of successful and socially responsible learners and leaders. And fifth is to provide accessible and cost-effective education for all. So, ayun po, kailangan yung mga gagawin natin na activities under CWTS naka-align doon sa ating mission. So in short, you are just hitting two birds in one stone, 'di ba? Nagagawa na natin yung ating activity for the CWTS and at the same time na-achieve din natin kahit papaano yung mission ng school. Okay? So And that ends our lesson for the first module.